But how's precisely which has happened? And he's thanks to Zahra Lari, elderly 22, who is not just the at first speed skater of a Persian's Bay country to take part in world drawing skating competitions, but as well the at first to do so tiring a scarf. Ice Duchess, if you believe how mating the florid but demonstration drawing skating suit in a humble scarf is extraordinary, you are not one. And how was not the just obstacle Lari florid while she begun drawing skating 10 years ago in her household sheikdom of Abu Dhabi? She was a undergraduate at the period, and recalls a wake up at to boat train up departure to high school, and later practitioner once again in the afternoon. Lari learned at the just skating rink in Abu Dhabi, arranged during Zaid Sport Town. In a prudent Muslim nation, yet, wherever Emirati female are anticipated to carry abayas, broad-fit robes, and headscarves in social, Lari performance routines in a tightly fitting drawing skating gear in front line of men was not an lightweight problem. My dad thick felt how it went to lot versus our regular mores and civilization for a lady to competitive in sport, recalls Lari. At first, she solved not to slope competitively to escape irritating her dad. As a household, we went to competitions just to encourage for my friends how we're competitive. But following vision his child's passion for her associate on the ice skating rink, he slowly relented, and gave Lari permit to come competitions. Currently he is my largest advocate, she says. The Vogue issue present while Lari competes in vocational drawing skating competitions, she wears a updated release of the drawing skating gear. View-through drapery such as lycra are replaced in non-transparent fabric, she relating her tinted legs in heavy gaiter and wears a overlapping scarf. In 2012 at the Europe Cup in Canazei, Italy, Lari was the at first Arabic female to drawing slope in front line of a vocational world judging pain tiring a scarf. The judges' deductible points of her account for an gear infringement. I very don't include any adverse ego to the governing, says Lari. Same judges at how period had never seen who competitive in it, so they very didn't aware how to account me. Later, she campaigned the ISU to changing its rules. Same chief of the ISU growth at how period, queried to see me time I was in Hungary. He requested to see the shawl and know how secure it was on the ice pack, recalls Lari. Departure vocational. The year has been a milestone time for Lari. In September, she competed in the qualification games for the 2018 Winter Spartakiada, that will get location in southward Korea, though did not classify. My goals go for Creature, the at first man to present the UAE at a Winter Spartakiada, she says. I wish to competitive at the 4 persons continents drawing skating championships and the planet championships. These competitions are my present purpose. And time she is now completion a extent in environmental public health and security at Abu Dhabi College. Her length-term vision is to be a drawing skating coach. Manufacturing skating teams. Legal. Lari's household include been restrained initially, but present they are embedded in her career. She is controlled by her mom, Usborn Rokia Cochran, who is as well the CEO of the Emirates Skating Clubhouse, that was based by Lari's dad, Fadhel. I never very solved to be her officer, it fair happened. With I am ever in her, I include scientific several of the ins and outs, of the kind of sports, says Cochran. The Emirates Skating Clubhouse is the at first officially acknowledged clubhouse in the nation. Time where are lot informal drawing skating teams through the UAE, no other are legal and juridically acknowledged by the UAE authorities, says Cochran. We are hoping to give these teams on executive board to be lawfully recorded and acknowledged teams, so how they can include all of his rights and take part in world competitions. The skating clubhouse how Lari's household based now has 75 members, but where are yet hurdles for promising ice skaters in the area. Sadly, we just include one ice skating rink in Abu Dhabi, and ice hockey has precedence for the ice bookings, says Lari. To me, the is a fight since it very makes my learning hard. As in any kind of sports, he's all rather research in high to learning times and brawn restoration. So, I very cannot boat train at my optimal standard due to the dispute. But Lari remnant favorable on the next, and her communication for other is easy. Boat train difficult, remain concentrated, loving it, and offer it yours all. He's never to cease to trust in oneself and perform yours goals.